Welcome to video 9.7b, apply 30, 60, 90 ratios. All right, our task is to find the missing sides. These are all 30, 60, 90 right triangles. Please recall, opposite the 30 is x, opposite the 90 is 2x, opposite the 60 is x radical 3. That's vital. The most important thing, the reference, opposite 30x, that's a good starting place. Okay, so there's three different types of problems. We could be given opposite the 90, opposite the 60, or opposite the 30. Everything else is pretty much related to this. All right, so I've already gone ahead and labeled x, x rad 3, and 2x. And you're going to be given one piece of information, so you will be able to solve an equation. So for this first one, I've got 2x equals 10. I'm going to solve that for x. So I get x equals 5. So I just simply put down a 5 here. And then over here, 5 times radical 3. X radical 3. Okay? Over here, I have x here, 2x here. X radical 3 is the 6. So I'm solving that for x. So I'm going to divide each side by radical 3. Divide by radical 3. Divide by radical 3. We always want to report our answers in exact simplified form. So let me simplify that. So x will turn out to be 6 over radical 3 multiplied by radical 3 over 3. So that'll be x equals 6 radical 3 over 3. And then we can further reduce that to just 2 radical 3. So x equals 2 radical 3. So wherever you see an x, simply replace it with 2 radical 3. Over here I'm doubling it. 2 times 2 radical 3, that'll be 4 radical 3. Okay? This last case is the easiest one. They give you opposite of 30, so they basically give you x. All right, let's double that. 2 times 15 is 30, and 15 radical 3. That was easy. And then I'll do a couple more coming up. Okay, we got a couple more examples. This time I'll go through the whole process of labeling. Don't memorize top, bottom, right, left. The triangles could be drawn in any which way. So I always start with 30, go opposite him, call that x. And I always go opposite 90, and I call that 2x. And then the other one is x radical 3. I'll just do the same over here. 30, you'll be x. Opposite 90, you'll be 2x. And then the last one is x radical 3. Okay, so we always have one equation, so 2x equals 5. So x will be 5 over 2. All right, so we'll just use a different color here. So this will be 5 over 2. And then this one will be 5 over 2 times radical 3. 5 over 2 times radical 3. I'll just leave it like that. All right, that wasn't too bad. Over here, I've got to solve this equation. Okay, so x radical 3 equals 4 radical 2. In some places in your notes, you might be missing the radical, and there might be a space there, so please write that in. All right, so just divide each side by radical 3. So now I get x to equal, I'll multiply top and bottom by rad 3. So 4 rad 2 over rad 3, multiply top and bottom by rad 3, and that'll turn out to be 4 radical 6 over 3, and I can't reduce it any further, so that's what I'll put for x. 4 radical 6 over 3, and then I'll double that. 2 times 4 radical 6 over 3, so that's basically going to be 8 radical 6 over 3. And always circle your answers so the reader knows exactly what goes where. So there you have it. 5 examples on how to apply the 30, 60, 90 ratios.